It's a ruin from the old world. I could find something interesting inside. Okay, what do we have in here? Looks like this door needs some kind of key module. Maybe there's one in the ruin? What's this data say? There's a code for the locked door in this data, but I still need to find a key module. Great. This should be useful. Okay, gotta find a key for the door. There's more of the ruin down here. Where to now? Well, I can't reach the ledge above now. Guess I'll have to find another way up. Onto that. down here. Down it goes. Better try further back. Okay. Now where does this lead? The key module. Okay, let's see if this key fits. There. Looks like this needs a code, too. I think some of the data I picked up might help. Got it! What is this thing? Keep it safe. Maybe I'll figure out what to do with it later. children's could teach me more about these machines. But where would they be? Stop looking already. An old Karja watchtower. I know what's inside. Okay, almost there. Made it. And there's another one of those devices. Lens. I can almost see the entire...
Outlander approaching. Is that the Savior?
Wanna come in, Savior? Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the Forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh,
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Workbench is free if you need to take.
This should be useful. I can test it out on the rest of the bristlebacks. There's the quarry Thurles mentioned. And it's full of bristlebacks. One less machine.
Those acid spitters brought friends.
Incoming. Another one down.
Someone down.
One less machine.
That's it. Smash him to scratch.
Another one down. There. Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk. Over here, girl. I'm a stranger. I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might act.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Valley should be safe enough to travel. I'll go give Wadis the good news. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen. Time to get Wadis to Barrenlight.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now. Round. Round. More you said, more round it sounds.
The way to Barrenlight is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
Well, I shall not be moving anywhere until the whistle has sounded. If it is not safe for them, then it is not safe for me.
Fine. I'll make sure the whistle gets blown, and then I'll be back.
Hear that? We're not leaving yet. Unpack the cart!
No. I'll be right back. Don't get comfortable.
As if that were possible here.
Petra mentioned Olvind is supposed to be in charge around here. Guess I should talk to him to get the whistle blown.
If I'm drunk, you.
To open.
We are on the same side here, Ulvund. The bristle.
What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make shouldn't take more than a day.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, the savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain scrape it.
Yay.
And
Yeah.
that's more like...
Yeah. Woo.
Ha-ha!
Yeah. Yeah. Don't you?
Yeah. I guess I do. Well, the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barrenlight. Better see what that Karja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Hey, Mildef. Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for... Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with...
Ulvund didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency.
But...
But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't... I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goon. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's... Unless you can source me a temporary...
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter wheat. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might, until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in the scrounger pile, if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way, assuming you're as much a hunter.
Thanks, Mildef.
So that's what...
And don't let anyone push you around.
If you say so. Ah, hello again. How goes your search?
About that. I should be going.
Right.
Already got enough wild meat. Just need to pick some bitter leaf and grab a metal panel from the scrounger pile.
You know what? I will have some of that for me.
Ah, Savior! Over here!
Oh, hi!
Savior, thank you for taking the time. And my condolences that you had to endure Olvant's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Olvant up.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled. He took off and ran all the way.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Olvant will stop blaming the Karja for it, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Someone said I had the best thing.
It seems like bitter leaf likes to grow on rocky terrain. Okay, I think I have enough bitter leaf. see if I can find another panel in one of their scrap piles. Organizing machine. I could learn. Through the scrap piles for a metal panel. I think I have everything I need for Mildif. Good thing, too. I can use a decent meal.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Olvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Wow.
Next time you want the best provisions, in your next order. But as it happens, I'm already cooking up my next. Hope to see you again.
Finally, someone interested in the Part-4 conversation.
Might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out.
Come to revel in some strikes.
I was just...
Well, I got an extra. You're probably busy. I understand.
Hi, sorry.
Oh, you want to play, Red? All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number? That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from. And, okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest this week. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to pick up that machine and take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round. So go ahead and pick a... Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close. When performing an attack, you'll be testing a machine's combat power and its own at this board and your since my machine and just like your machine. So right, this did you knew you were finish up by not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that now, so let's try doing that. That's about it for your turn then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked. Blue shows hit them. Now, here, let me show you. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory point. You don't have go ahead and move down. You've already attacked Bud, and you'd be sacked with over. Ain't that a thrill? Now, good news is, you're gonna, which means that's now. But that wasn't so hard, just, you'd be surprised. I know it saved my behind again. Oh, these are all my spare pieces. It's a small, but you might, though they'll need the right materials to, or, no, I've lost my, now, I could, thanks. You know where to find me, Red.
Knew you couldn't resist some good company. Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit. Fire. That's a blast from the bell. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks, the work stopping, Ulvin grating the gears about his concession decree. Hey! Weapons off the table! Ah, don't listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
Well, I have to be.
Anytime, Flamehair.
You wanted to speak to me?
Well, you know better than anyone it's a dangerous world, and not just against machines. Name's Odur. This here's my best place to practice close combat this side of the Forbidden World. Say, I wonder who'd win in a fight. You, the savior of Meridian, champion of the East, or the Enduring, master of...
Who?
The Enduring, a legendary Tenakth fighter. I've heard the Tenakth have training pits just like this one. It's how the warriors get so fierce, see? And only the very best from the pits get to train with.
So, to find the Enduring, I should look for these training pits if I'm ever out that way?
You'll have to go far if you do. The Tenakth are split into 3 clans. 3 clans, 3 capitals, 3 training pits. My guess is you'd have to beat all of them if you want to train with the Enduring. If the Tenakth don't kill you on sight, that is. But that's a far spark in the wind. As for right now, I also offered challenges to test you.
Who would I be fighting exactly? You?
Well, I know you're the savior and all, but you have to beat all the others first to challenge me. Rules are rules. We only use dual blades and practice arrows, mind. These drunken fools would run themselves through otherwise. You'll have to leave everything but your spear and practice arrows at the... But I'll look after your gear. So, what do you say?
I might be.
That's what I...
I know everyone wants to hear.
Let's go! Ale later.
Never met a beer I didn't like or couldn't finish.
Maybe finally someone who will outdrink me. You had to bring it up.
Is that a door I see? Why? Hammer me sensible. Come on! Oh.
I forgot. And
I am going to.
Oh, there it is.
yeah! Almost ready to go?
The savior of Meridian wins! What strikes your fancy?
That's not it. Can't be.